But some things might be best to follow the recommendations of the doctors. And I don't think that picking and choosing is a bad thing to try and make the best decisions possible.
Right. And what my point is that CDC is making a recommendation for the entire country. They're looking at the worst case scenarios that you're seeing in New York and Los Angeles and so forth. And they're having to make a recommendation for the entire country. That's my point. We're Idaho Falls. Our situation in Idaho Falls, thank goodness, is very different than what is taking place in New York and Chicago and Los Angeles and Oregon. And so when you have this agency that's making a recommendation for the entire country, they're going to take the most conservative route because they have to consider what's going on in New York and LA.
And you know what, Paul?
I
actually agree with you as far as whether or not our schools can be open. And that's why I said we can pick and choose, because we know our district and whether or not we think we should be open for in-person learning or not. But masking is a thing that the doctors and the scientists have shown that wearing masks reduces transmission. And we need to reduce transmission as much as possible so that we can stay open, which we as a board have decided is the thing we want to do. And so we need to do everything we can within the parameters of our schools and that we have decided we want to be open. We need to do everything within those parameters to stay open, and I think masks are the way to go with that.
So how does Madison have school 5 days a week and not have masks and not have spikes in COVID?
You know what? I don't know, Paul. I don't know. And I frankly don't particularly care. I want to make a decision for District 91 in Idaho Falls, and I want to make my decision based on being a trustee of District 91 with what I think is best for us and Madison School District, and their trustees can make what is best for them.